Hello guys, welcome to the channel the MS Land Hacker. Today I'm going to solve simple CTF box from TryHackMe. So before getting into the walkthrough, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon. Okay, I have opened the site TryHackMe and this room simple CTF, and I'm going to solve the tasks and questions one by one. So first let's deploy the machines. The first question is how many services are running under port 1000. Okay, just use nmap, type sudo, or you can just use nmap dash svt numbered version dash sc to run default scripts, and just dash on to give default output. So just like scan results, anything you can name it to connect the machine's IP. Just copy it. So no need for me to do it, that I have already done it. Just scan the scan results and see here that there are two ports, this FTP and HTTP below thousands. So let's do what is running on higher port. So on this port 2222 is SSH. So it's SSH. What is the CV you are using against the application? Okay, that means okay, let's use gobuster to scan for directory. Just type gobuster, D for directory, dash U for URL, skip the URL, dash W for word list. So I'd like to use directory medium list. Dash X for extension, but I will not use any. So dash T for threads, so I'll use around 100 threads, and dash timeout of around 50 seconds. Okay, let's run the scan. Okay, let's wait for some time. Okay, gobuster found a directory / simple. Let's check what it is. / simple. Okay, some sort of CMS. Like let's search in Google for any experts. CMS made simple. Okay, let's source from the title. Okay, the source CMS made simple. Let's check this first one. It's from exploit.db. So it's a SQL injection vulnerability. CB title is this. Let's check if it's a correct exploit or not. Okay, it was the correct exploit. So to what kind of vulnerability is the application vulnerable? So it's Sqli. So what's the password? Okay, let's first download the exploit. I'll use and wget to download it. Just copy the link and just keep wget and its URL. So it will start downloading. Let's check what the exploit look like. Just open it. Okay, it's a Python exploit. So we have to give the URL, a word list, and that's just crack the password. Okay, let's run this exploit first. Okay, dash U for URL. test as crack and dash w forward list. Okay, just run it with Python 3. Okay, it look like the exploit was made in Python 2, so let's convert it to Python 3. Let's use this 223. It's a automated script to convert Python to file to Python 3 file. You can just get it using apt-get. Okay, I think it converted this script. So let's run it using Python 3. So let's run if the exploit works or not. So it got the user, but it could not crack the password. So I'm just gonna brute force SSH using Hydra. Let's check it. Hydra dash L this match dash P capital P forward list. Let's hit rocky.txt, or we can just check the hint also. So it says that the password is in this best 110 the text in checklist. Just use that word list. So it's in users here word list checklist and passwords common credentials and best 110 the text. After that, just specify the service SSH and the machine's IP. This IP is 10.10.172.230. Okay, let's check if we can brute force or not. Forgot to give the port number. So SSH is on different port. It's 2222. Okay, now let's run the brute force. Hydra successfully brute forced the password and it's secret. So what's the password? It's secret. And where can you log in with the detail obtained? It's SSH. So let's log into SSH. Let's use SSH. Okay. Meets at the rate IP 10.10.172.230. That's P for port 2222. Let's give the password secret. Okay, let's get the user flag. Okay, we got the user flag. So is there any other user in home directory? Okay, let's check the home directory. Okay, there is another user named Sunbath. What can you leverage to spawn a privileged cell? So during privilege escalation, the first thing I check is sudo privilege rights, and second one is SOID bits. So let's start with sudo one. Okay, so there is no password required for this user bin Vim. So I think we can use Vim to leverage a privileged cell. So I already know how to use Vim to escalate the privilege. If you don't know, just search for GTF of bins Vim. and you will get a GitHub page. So there are different ways to exploit Vim to get a privileged cell. So you can use anyone. So this I'm going to use first one. Is you can just copy the exploit. So let me tell you how it works. So Vim dash c to give command. Okay, the bang slash bin slash sh. I think this is the correct one. Let's check it once more. Okay, I forgot how. Just use sudo slash sudo user bin vim and dash c to give command. So just give command to execute sh cell. Okay, I think we got our root privilege. So let's get the root flag. Okay, we got our root flag also. So the main thing we need to do understand in this escalation is we can use this vim to execute commands also. So we executed a command, this bin sh, and we got our root privilege. So you can just check how it's work. Okay, the answer was correct. So we completed this box also. It was pretty easy. Just thanks for watching the video. If there are any queries, leave them in the comment section below, and please don't forget to subscribe my channel.